reel which you posted nicely. And I love that you held the mic in your hand. I'm going to give you a suggestion. So nowadays, something called visual hooks happen a lot. So what you can do is you can simply plug your this in front of a phone like this and talk. So that people are very curious. What is she doing? Where is she doing? So your mic you can plug instead of your hand, hold it in a stick like this, or even kitchen tools like this. I will share some reels with you which you can do. So that creates a visual hook. See what is happening. Recently, if you guys have seen, and I posted in the group also, one of my reels that is going viral because of the visual hook. People are seeing me crying, so they are automatically interested in why is this girl crying, why is this doing it. So keeping something attractive in front of your hand like this, no, it's automatically people will be like, what is she doing? Where is she? Why is she using this? And all of it
Thank you so much, Sanchari.
because it was a good read and also little the what do you say? I'll just show you. It was a little too big. You can zoom in the camera also. It should come till here. So focus more is there because there's a painting above you and that is where the focus was good.
Okay, okay. All right. Thank
But
you.
good content was very good.
Thank you so much.
Okay, others, guys, hello, welcome to class 2 of this week. Today yesterday we talked all about our money and we learned the money magnet, and now we are going to go step by step and creating our funnel. I told you about what is a funnel yesterday. I told you how to create money more. Today we are going again more practical things and discussing how can we turn this into a passion to project. Okay, I hope you are all excited to start this. Let's go. So before that, I hope you guys are all doing your journaling truth and dare. I have shared it in the WhatsApp group also. Please take some time off and do it every day. Because the more and more you put up into there, the every day you do a consistency, spend 5 minutes, 6 minutes working on it, you will see so much change will come inside you only by doing this. Okay. So let us revise first the money magnet again. Give me just 1 second. Because I'm using my desktop, it is little slow. Give me 1 second. Change If you guys have missed any classes, the recordings have been given, shared with you. I'm doing it. Raviji, for Dream 11, I had given you one recording to watch. Please watch that so that I can schedule a call with you also.
Yeah, I have seen it.
Okay, you've seen it.
Today only I have completed.
Did you do the plan? I had asked, given a homework to make the
Yes,
plan.
I have started. I have started.
Start. Okay. Once you do it, let me know. I want to do it. Morning is a good time to start our classes. So just give me one more second, guys. My desktop is on. But good that I actually have a new member to introduce to you. As you know, in Soulfest, my Mac got completely destroyed, and we tried so many times to revive it because it was like a close friend to me. For all this time, I was like still hopeful my Mac will work, my Mac will work. But today I gave up on this only, and finally we have a new member in our home. We will celebrate its birthday whenever something, like I yesterday told you, invest in your business back. This is my investment back into the business to help my business grow more. And this is not a spending, at least that's how I am thinking of it. It is an investment. And I'm very glad that I was able to buy this out of my savings, and it's going to help me do so many things with this. So I'm very super excited to do this today. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for being so patient, guys. Let's go. So yesterday we learned about money magnet, which starts with who am I? Then we go on to finding out how do we grow in this, grow our skills. Yesterday we had discussed what are your skills, what are this. Then when you get your skills, you start creating impact. After you create your impact, you start connecting with others. Others then ask you, how can I ask for more? What can I do more? Then you start serving. And finally, you get your money energy. And when the money energy comes in, when you start getting more money, you celebrate it. How do you celebrate it? By putting it back into the business. So like I bought this mat to help like more so that I can take more effective classes. And then I start serving more, connecting more with people, creating more impact, and then growing new skills. And then asking myself again, who am I? Usually, after every 6 months, me and Niranjan sit down to discuss what is our vision board going on, what are our new goals. Our goal setting happens every 6 months. We also learned yesterday about the impact service pyramid, which is basically about how to use how to start with free content, then go towards mid-tier programs, then going towards high-tier programs, and finally towards your premium pricing. It all depends on how much skills you have, how much credibility you have, and the more skills and credibility you have, the more money you get. Yesterday, I also told you the importance of testimonials, how important it is to have proper testimonials, how important it is just like you are offering things to others. It also makes, you should also enable that you are able to get good frameworks from them. You are able to use it to, what do you say, start doing it, okay? So let's start creating. As you know, it is sacral chakra and we need to create. So let's go and create this. Now, okay. So sacral chakra day today, it's all about creation. Let's start creating. So the create framework basically says that in order to earn your first 10,000 or your first 1 lakh, 1 crore, we start with a create framework, which is conceptualize. Conceptualize means getting that idea in your head. Reach means reaching out to different people and taking that plan. Then comes executing whatever you have reached out to. How do you execute it? Amplify it. So, for example, you have reached out to 10 people, you executed your plan, then you amplify it to more people, and then you transform those people who are a part of your system, and finally you expand yourself. So, as I give you example, you'll understand. Let us now understand how to make your first 10,000. Okay. Your first step will be start with a single offering. You are all good at many things. You all are good at art, you are good at physical psychology, you are good at healing, but you all have to start with one single offering, which could be a workshop, a one-to-one call, or a, what do you say, consultation. So let's take some examples and understand. Oh, my voice is not clear. Just give me 1 second. Now is it clear, Ritu? Is it clear now? Let me just do a sound check once. 1 second, I will join from another audio. All these issues will be over from tomorrow because I'll be using my Mac. This desktop is has some sound issues. From tomorrow, you will have no sound issues. One, yes. Good to see you also, Ritushri. I missed you also.
You're
Okay.
dropping,
Now can
Sanjay.
you hear me perfectly fine? Yes? Is my voice audible now? Can you guys hear my voice clearly? Yes?
Better.
Okay, better. So the first step is conceptualize. Start with a single offering. This single offering is your workshop. It could be in terms of, what do you say? It could be in terms of what can you offer, what can you do in. So it starts with one single offer. Okay. So what is that single offer? Today we are going to make that. So tell me by your instinctively, what is that first thing? A workshop, a webinar, what can you offer to your clients? For example, Ritushri, you can start taking a mandala art class. For you, Raviji, it could be one consultation for helping people set up their careers, or it could be a webinar where you teach them that how to help your how to help your kids get better at studies. Or if your kids don't have lot of screen problem, how do you take their screen problem? So Rima, for example, you do yoga. What is going to be your first class could be something on breath work. It could be something on how to clear, how to put your voice out there, how to exercise. Gurpreet, for you, it could be again calm, how to calm yourself down in terms of chaos. Juhi, you are also into art, so it could be a first art therapy session. Karishma, for you, it could be since you are primarily doing offline now, your first workshop could be a 90-minute workshop for people to come and get in there. Rubina, yours could be a 90-minute, what do you say, a 90-minute sugar diabetes offer. So we start with the first offer always, one single offer that I can take. Okay. Now, how is this offer going to be? Okay. So 1 minute. Let me mute others. I can hear some other sound. Yeah. Sorry, guys. So I was saying that whenever we need to create impact, whenever we need to create something, we always think of first, who are we serving? So our first, whenever we create a workshop, whenever we create a class, it has to be primarily on how to serve. So we first start defining our niche. Niche is something you all know, which is your domain. For example, yoga, art, parent counseling, teen counseling. It could be it could be classes for neurodivergent people. It could be diabetes. It could be mindfulness. So quickly in one word, tell me, what is your niche? What is your niche? Do you know what is your niche? Is it art? Is it yoga? Is it psychology? Is it mindfulness? What is that one niche you stand for? Yoga, okay, nice. Is it parenting coaching? Is it art? Is it sugar addiction and how to detox it? Lovely. So let us use our first prompt on ChatGPT and find out and give this niche a beautiful version of it. So yesterday I had also told you that in your ChatGPT you can have your own folder. You can keep on these folders rather than random chats here and there. For example, if we keep doing it, there is funnel growth, there's Vastu ebook, so much different things come up out there. So we have separate projects you can make. For example, in my project health, I always ask all my health question, what meal plan to do, how to cook and all of them come into my project health. So if I'm looking for it, I can find it easily. By the way, this is also one more use of ChatGPT. I simply posted a picture of every vegetable that I had in my fridge or every lentil or every grain that I wanted to have. And just like this, I said, I want to have a meal plan for it. And it has given me exactly step by step what to cook when, where to cook when. So I can now start asking it. For example, hi, today is Wednesday. What breakfast should we have? So just take a picture of your fridge, guys, and ask it. It will tell you all the things that you need to. You don't have to think of anything else. What should I cook? What should I not cook? It will prepare everything for you yourself itself. Okay. So this is how I save my time by letting ChatGPT make these decisions. And then in my universe is where I talk my theoretical work. I do all my emotional things, all those things I want. And this is where I work on my projects. So I'll come here with my project group and let's start this prompt. Okay, you do this with me only. You simply have to define this prompt ko I help who. Who are the people who you want to specialize in? For example, here you don't have to go in very detail. I can just say I help people in their 40s and above achieve their legacy and passion so that they can find confidence and feel proud of themselves. Okay, just simple this. So quickly go to your ChatGPT and paste this prompt onto it, filling your who, what, and why. For example, if I was working with, let's take one of the examples, let's take diabetes. Let's take art, because art many people are doing. Suggest 3 micro niches using why. What do you do in this? Okay. So I help people having emotional issues. One second. I'm just copy pasting this chat again. So I help, say, people, I help stressed people achieve happiness with art so that they can lead a happy and disease-free life. Or lead a happy and mental health-free life. Okay, so who, what, and why. Who is, who can you help? what can you help them with, and why do you want to help them? So all of you will get three micro niches. For example, Dr. Ravi has got 3 micro niches. I want you to put this on your, if you're facing any doubt, just raise your hand or ask me. You simply have to copy paste this. कुछ नहीं करना है, copy paste it and fill it with who, what, why. Who can you help? What can you help them with? And why do you want to do it? And here in this, you can also add in, yesterday you learnt about your skills. So you can also add in about a little bit about your skills as well. Vandita, first paste the 3 options that has come. You must have 3 options must have come, right? Yes. Expressive art therapy for stress school students, confident building through art for adolescent girls, cultural art therapy for underprivileged youth. Perfect. Okay, I'm waiting for a couple of you also to do. Rima, you also do this. Ritushri, you also fill this. Okay, I will just show you one more example. And here, those Vandita and Raviji who have already added into it, you can also add in my skills are, what are your certain skills? For example, let's say Canva, reel editing, just giving you very basic example. Maybe I can teach them, say, crochet, I'm just giving very basic thing, leadership, AI. So it will give you even more deeper, what do you say, answers. The more and more, what do you say, you tell it to do, the more it will give you detailed. Okay. Now, all of you have got 3 niches. Comment in 3 if you have been able to get 3 niches for yourself. There's 3 options like creative calm coach, digital mindfulness, activator. Superb. Rima, you have also got it. Juhi, you have also got it. You should have got 3, Rima, right? 3 you must have got. Juhi, you have also got 3. Ritushri, you have also got 3. Now the next thing, now you have got 3. Or now tell me something honestly, guys. Don't all 3 look very nice? Yes. All 3 look very lucrative. All 3 look like ye to kar sakte hain hum. All 3 look very amazing. Yes. Yes or yes. So how do we choose? How do we choose this? So we'll simply ask it, inner table, give me pros and cons of each niche. So inner table, give me pros and cons of each niche. And there you will have a list, pros and cons. Okay, and it will give you a verdict also. So the next, I'm going to give you 5 minutes now. Please do this exercise. Find out your 3 niche and then you tell me which one of these is your favorite. So go through pros and cons deeply. Okay, pros yahan pe hai, cons yahan pe hai. This is the con of it. You can also ask based on everything that you know about me, which one would be best. Cool? Yes. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Go through all of it. I don't want you to make it a hurried decision and all. And you can do this as many times as you can. So I take this time, go through all the 3 niches, read them, and find out which one is the one that resonates most with what you do. No worries, Archana. Let me show you once what we have done. So first, what you need to do, Archana, let me start for everyone, those who did not, those who missed out this. The first prompt you are going to put is okay. So the first thing you'll do is go to ChatGPT and paste this prompt and define it. For example, for you, Archana, it will be, I help people with food allergies or issues achieve great health and independence so that using vegan food so that they can live a stress-free, happy life. Okay. First, you will use this prompt that I have copy pasted in the chat. I'm just pasting it again for you, Archana. Yes, this one. Who, what, why. Once you have got all of it, you will get 3 different themes. You can ask it then, give me pros and cons of each in a table. So these are the 2 prompts you will be using, Archana. Go through them and then you will get a whole list of what you should be doing, where you can. For example, vegan healthing chef, then vegan gut health coach, then corporate wellness coach for vegan and allergen. Then they will give you descriptions of pros and cons. So each one of you go through all this and finalize one of this which works the most. Have this? Yes. Comment in I if you have found out which niche you are going to work with. If you have finalized the niche and paste it here, which is the niche you are going to work with. One niche statement must have come, Mandita. Yeah, perfect. One niche statement must have come for you. Which niche statement is this? Use that niche statement. That niche statement that has come for you, use that. Paste that niche statement for me. I am me, Digital Expression Lab. Very nice. You can edit it also. For example, Karishma, if you don't want to teach them Canva, you can edit it out. But I feel Canva would be a very good tool for them, which they can also monetize and they can also get it there. So it's a great idea. Okay, are we ready for the next step? Comment in R if you are ready for the next step. Yes, okay. So the next step that goes is now you are having, now I saw she's making posts also and all of it, right? That's very, very cool. So next step for you that comes is, now that we have got this niche with it, one sentence, I help new moms regain fitness, or I help individuals struggling with lifestyle. One, you have done it. The next step is to find your ideal client. That understanding what is the exact issue I can solve for my client. So the next prompt for you is, I have pasted it here. So go to your chat GPT and just paste this. Create a detailed ICA. ICA means ideal customer avatar, including pain points, desires, and online behaviors. Okay. For your case, Karishma, because you are doing offline, you can write offline ideas also, or online behavior also works. Okay. Once you do your ICA, it will come up. I had asked for options, so it has come in. Shalini Ritu Meera, age is 40 to 45. The prompt I'm pasting again. The profession is homemaker, teacher, personality it will give you, and it will also give you the pain points and deep desires. Okay, online behavior. And then there will be 3 powerful messaging which you can use. Out of this messaging, whichever messaging is the one that you most resonate with, that this is something I can definitely talk about, this is what I want to stand for, you can pick up one of those. What if healing did not mean meditating in silence, but making something beautiful with your hands? You have spent your life making everyone feel safe. Now it's your turn. So see, now your reels are all becoming very proper. Also, they're giving a great reel ke liye kya bolna bhi hai. Okay. So go for it. I'm giving you another 2 minutes. Click on your ICA. Read about your ideal customer avatar. If you want to add in something, right now we are just doing this, but later you can add in things, you can add in there. Okay, very nice, Archana. Maybe you would like to add in another few things, like they are in Paris or they are in India, something like this you can add in. Spiritual health inclination has also come. Did messages come for you? In case it didn't, just write, give me 3 powerful messaging ideas for them. Kavita, it is this. I'll just paste it again. Now, those who have got your ICA, I want you to spend 1 minute, just close your eyes and think, who do you know in real life who is like this? You need to know at least one person in real life who is like this. For example, nowadays, whenever I create a program of this, I keep in mind, all of you are my ICA, but mostly I keep in mind someone like Dr. Ravi. And I design because Dr. Ravi represents all that you do and all. So I think what can be for her. So think of one person and think, do you know one person who is like this? So Juhi, do you know any Anjali, Rima or Poonam? So Ritushri, do you know any Riya? So then this is not your ideal customer avatar. If you do not know a person who in real life is like this, it might not be your personal avatar because you need to know at least somebody who you can think of, talk to, do it. Most better would be if they are someone in your close circle. Some relative could be there, some friend could be there, but you have to find out one person who is there. All my friends, but they are too lazy to do anything. Then they might not be your ideal customer because if they don't take action, how will it be there? Actual Reena, no, not actual Reena. Some person like Reena. Name can be different, but do they have these pain points? Do they have this personality? Do they have this profession? Do they have this there? Super Varchana, so you know somebody. Perfect. So you can, the reason why I'm saying it, whenever you design, for example, you are making a program, you can think of, oh, Reena wants this. Oh, Juhi wants this. I think Juhi will be there. And also, this is the person you are going to offer your first program with. Okay, Ritushri, so somebody at the bank that you know, somebody who would be willing to take a workshop with you as well. So, Dr. Ravi, I'm sure you know Arav Ananya. There are so many students in your in this. So you know some Arav or some Ananya, right? You know them. Okay, perfect. Okay. So that is your second step that you have defined. You have defined your ideal customer. And now everything that you do, every single thing you put out there, every single activity you do, you can always refer back to this ICA. Okay. So this ICA is done. Now customers, this I will go in a while. Okay, let me tell you this one only. So I will go to testimonials in a while. Let's go to the second step, which is the thing that you have been most excited for, the sales funnel. What can you start offering to them? So just copy paste this prompt. I'm sharing it to you in this chat box itself. And that is the next step you will do. Paste it here. Use the IDA framework. It will tell you in itself. First day I told you it's awareness. First step is attention or awareness. Second step is interest. Attention is how to grab their attention. Second is they start building interest, desire to buy with you, and action. So there will be an IDA funnel also that comes in. So see the IDA funnel. The first is you can create reels, carousel. Then the second comes in money, mini reels, post, stories of transformation and all of it. Okay. And then it has also given you a lead magnet, how to attract them. See, all these terms I've already explained you. So I'm not going in detail about these things, but I've already told you how freebies are important, how you can create ebooks, all of these, and nurturing content ideas. So take 2 minutes to read this. Read yours, Ida, not mine. So write it there. I don't want such complex. Give me simple. If you feel it's too complex, ask it. I want it simple. You can also add in things like, I will be using LinkedIn. Okay. Or if you don't know which LinkedIn, you can ask what would be the best social media platform for me. So supposedly it comes Instagram or whichever, then you can ask it and second it will come. Then you say, okay, based on Instagram, give me renewed plan. I know it's a wow moment for all of you, but all of you are so busy reading this, you are not able to do it. Don't worry. In the end, I will ask you how many of you had a wow moment in this class. So see, based on this Instagram, it will give you a 7-day Instagram plan also, how you can build it out there. Okay. So now what I want you to do is, this information is very important for you. So I want you to copy this important information, because you don't want to lose this. You want to keep it every time with you. One way could be just ask, you can keep using this chat only. That is why I made you do it. So every time you come back to this chat, it will remember this. Otherwise, one good practice is always that whatever you have finalized, you put it in another folder. So Ritushri, you should ask, why is Facebook not right? Oh, it's calling you by your pet name also, Mumpy. So cute. So you can ask it, is Facebook not the right one? Because according to me, Facebook is the right one for it. So you can ask it also, why not Facebook? Okay. Now, whenever you have these important information that you want to store, you should put it in a document. One way could be Google Docs. You just, Google Document is a free application. You can use it on Microsoft Words also, but then cloud storage ke liye best hota hai, you keep it on Google Docs. This Saturday, Niranjan is going to take you through a special workshop where he's going to teach you how to use Excel as well. So you're going to learn Excel this Saturday. Don't miss this class. So on one document, paste this and keep. Okay, whatever you have chatted with today and finalized, you should always paste it somewhere. Either you can use Google Docs, or my favorite way to do it is in Canva itself. On Canva now, there is an option of document. Okay, so create a new document. You can pick up a design for this. For example, let's pick this design. I click on this, I can edit it. And you can call it something like my legacy plan or this. I would love it if you have your name on it. So supposedly, Sanchari's legacy plan. Or you can call it Sanchari's big plan, or something like abundance magnet. Or even like Dr. Ravi loves the name 2.2. Okay, something like this, you create it. And in your document itself, copy paste all of this and keep. So anytime that you need, if ChatGPT doesn't remember, or by chance you are using something else, and doing it. This is where you can simply copy paste each time and post in there. This is your life book. Brand Vandy is amazing. Okay. So that is your next step. You have found your ideal customer avatar and your funnel also you have found. Now in this funnel, it is giving you your best lead magnet, your nurturing content, and your offer as well. What it is not included is your workshops. So you can ask it, I want to take workshops. In case you want to take counseling, you can write that. So let's click on this. And here comes your workshop funnel plan. Okay, so your first workshop name ideas also it will give you. It will also give you the structure of the workshop and how to do this. Love it, Shri Sakhi. So you can say, or if you don't want to do workshops, you say, I don't want to do workshops. I want to do one-to-one counseling only. So take 2 minutes and find out your funnel as well. आज हम सिर्फ ये generate कर रहे हैं. After this, you go home, you sit down tomorrow morning when you wake up, look at this again and see this is what I want to do. This is where I want to build in there. Okay. Are we ready for the next prompt? Comment in R if you are ready for the next prompt. If this is coming to speed for you, if you are like, this is going too fast for me, Sanchari, do not worry. I have 1 hour only with you, so I have to show this in 1 hour. But come back tomorrow morning, wake up and start doing these exact steps again. I know, Rima, I know you might be feeling this is a little fast. I know, but do this again tomorrow when you are ready to do this. Okay. So once you have done it, the next prompt is suggest 3 lead magnet ideas that is the best for me. So main thing I'm showing you is कैसे step by step एक-एक करके वो डालना है, वो समझ लो. Later you can copy paste these prompts. I'm going to give you this prompt sheet as well. The next thing is suggest 3 lead magnet. Now, what is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is a person who's interested in you. What is a magnet? Magnet is something through which you can attract others. Magnet is something ki this is very cool. Using this, I can see this and get in there. For example, today only our Dream 11 member, Karishma, we helped her make this workbook. Let me show you. So Insta post is where you will tell them as a lead thing. Ki, hey guys, since you enjoyed my workshop, if you like this reel, you can get this small checklist. For example, आज आपने जो Insta reel बनाया, which reel was about how you can find yourself. So you can say if you are interested in finding yourself, just comment in I want this and I will give you 10 pointers. I'll give you a free ebook which will tell you how to do it. So for example, mindfulness, this is the lead magnet that she has made. So comment in XYZ and I will give you one free recording, or I will give you one free workbook, or I will give you one free prompt sheet. I will give you one free. Lead magnet is basically after seeing your Instagram, what should they react to? Okay. So some examples of this that will come is, checklist. I can give you one checklist like Roopsa did yesterday. Yes. So me and Roopsa had also sat down and made all these lead magnets using this only. Yes. Are you emotionally exhausted or just ignoring the signs? So one could be a checklist. All of you who for Soulfest created your merchandise, you have the PDF of that. That is your lead magnet. Or say a mini challenge. Join me in my WhatsApp group for a mini challenge. Or attend my free workshop, which is live or pre-recorded. So pick one, guys. Tell me what is going to be your lead magnet. Pick one. It could be your checklist. It could be a calendar. It could be anything else. One recorded class, one live session. It has given me my best pickup also. So pick one of the lead magnets. For example, with yoga, it could be if Rima, for example, yours is yoga, your lead magnet could be comment in XYZ and I will give you one free recording of breath work, which Roopsa also did today. Do this and I will give you one free recording of this. Or like if you have, like for example, Rabiji, you have podcasts. So you can do a short form of it in the Insta live and then tell if you want to hear the complete one, join comment in XYZ. I will share with you my podcast. Okay, say XYZ. Let's see this. I'm going to give you a live example. So like you said, Roopsa is part of my Dream 11 as well. So Roopsa did a yoga class. She's showing one this and in the end she has written comment reset and I will DM you my Sattvic calming reset ritual. So for sugar detox, same thing you write in there. It could be like you give me that detox PDF, right? So you can make a simpler PDF like that and give it there. Comment in sugar and I will give you 5. I'll give you a free diet, free detox diet for 3 days. Or comment in sugar detox and join my WhatsApp group where I'm going to give you one good tip every day. This is also called CTA, call to action. So something that attracts people towards you and they are like, oh, this is amazing. I want to, see this. I want to read this and I want to do it. You must have seen on Instagram. So many posts come. Do you want this AI prompt? Then comment in XYZ. I will give you one prompt book. I will give you some wallpaper. I will give you some ritual to do. 5-minute ritual to do. The more attractive your lead magnet is, the more people will comment.
Sanchari, I have a question.
Yes.
When we do this, okay, you comment this, and there's supposed to be an automatic responder on socials. How does that work? Because I would be interested if you can help out with that one.
So there are tools for this. You can purchase a tool called ManyChat. Once you have purchased this, I'll share. I'll do an advanced class for this. These are all very advanced tools. So once you have these tools, you can do it. The reason why I have not introduced this tool itself is because now you guys are learning Instagram only and doing it. But once you guys are a little comfortable with all of these tools, I will show you how automatic responder also works. So I'll show you only here. So there are tools.
No, I right now, since that's what I'm saying. Since we are, just beginning to learn, I want to understand if it can help us to build our client base as well as to get more response.
Now your engagement, honestly speaking, since your engagement now is up to 10 people only, like on any reel, given any reel and all, you are getting 10 or 15 messages max. I would honestly tell you, do it manually, and not just because it is effort and all, because when you are messaging them manually, you can talk to them. Ki, hi, what do you, did you just read my book? Did you just do this? When you start receiving like 30, 40 messages and you can't reply to them manually, that is when you can take up this program. But when you are having 10, 15 people, it's a good habit to start chatting with them. You start chatting, you give, hey, what kind of, you wanted that ebook? Why do you want that ebook? How can I help you more? So now, since you are beginning your audience, you should get into a habit. If people are replying to you, you should start talking to them. Later, I will all tell you about these tools that you have where you can respond automatically. It's not that difficult, but it is a little bit of technological also. You will need to set up flows like this. Can be done. But right now, I would encourage you guys all talk to your customers. If somebody is asking an ebook for you, somebody is saying, I'm ready to do it, talk to them. I will give you another example. Let's say, so see,
Thanks, Anchari.
yeah. So for this, I know people will reply a lot. For example, this one, this had so many responses. So I can't reply manually to all the responses. Here I set up one. So you can see this automatic reply will come and this automatic message will come to this person. But a good habit is anybody who is willing to talk to you, anybody who is interested in speaking to you, talk to them manually. So see, I can give a direct message like this, but I would rather talk to them also. So connect with anybody on Instagram or WhatsApp. If they're replying to you that I want this, definitely go and talk to those people. It will help you understand why are they wanting it. And everybody loves attention. The more and more attention you can put up for them, the more and more validation you can give for them. That's what they're coming to you for. Otherwise, knowledge is available everywhere on Instagram, everywhere on AI, ChatGPT. So make sure you start talking to them as well.
I like this idea, the human connection. Thanks a
Absolutely.
lot, Anchari. No, I always had this thing that, I like to, have an interaction with the person, not because the technology doesn't help or anything, or it's too innovative or it's too high. It's just that the human connection, we are losing a lot. And I prefer to still be, in connection with the people and understand them as one on one, which makes me feel that yes, they are actually looking for something that can validate my perspective and my work, so that they can be, be more human and not feel that I'm neglecting them, but I am actually taking interest and helping them to overcome actual problem that they are facing, which really I
Everyone
love
can
it.
talk to AI now. Like nowadays, actually, when I get messages, I have to ask, is this a bot or is this a real person? So whenever there is a real now, so much as technology is happening, the more and more you can talk to real people, the more and more people will appreciate it. For example, if I want a sugar detox or a vegan diet, I can find it online also. But if some person is willing to give me time, that's when the thing is there. Okay. So you have 3 lead magnet ideas now, and I will stop here today itself. Next steps we will do later. Your homework right now, your work right now is to finalize these 3 lead magnets. So for example, I want to conduct a free workshop. Give me 10 ideas that are creative, superb, and will help me connect. Okay. So now you will decide on, so for example, for workshops. So now I have 10 workshop ideas. Calm is a canvas, journal, stitch, heal, from guilt to grace, a quiet power hour. Okay. You will finalize one workshop which you can take. Okay. And you will also finalize, give me 10 ebooks ideas that I can give them. You will also come up with one ebook which you can gift them if they want it. This we have discussed earlier also, but come up with one ebook like Creative Calm Starter Kit, You Are Not Too Late, Color Me Calm, all of this is there. Okay. And since there are 3 options to this, one is a checklist lead magnet, one is a mini challenge, and one is a free workshop. Let's do a mini challenge also. Give me 10 ideas for mini challenge in a WhatsApp group.
Sanchari,
Hmm.
yesterday I couldn't join. So can I get
Hmm.
the prompt? Yesterday's prompt.
Yesterday there was no prompt. Yesterday I just told them about the magnet and the chat GPT. Was there any prompt yesterday? I don't think so.
No,
Okay,
there was none. Not
There
that
was
I
no,
saw any.
no chat GPT. I just told them how to create your yesterday only one prompt, create a sketch note based on what I've learned today. That we will do today also.
okay. And one more thing.
Hmm.
जहाँ पर भी मतलब YouTube and Instagram, when we upload some reel and all reel, then it said boost the reel.
Boosting is basically paying
Ad
money
देने
to
के लिए
do it.
बोलता है, तो is it
Please.
work?
नहीं,
वो
नहीं,
काम
नहीं.
करता है.
Don't boost it. What happens is once you start putting money into Instagram gets hungry. It gets greedy. It's like, अरे इसने अभी 100 रुपए दिए तो मतलब she has money to spend. So why should I send her post free में दूसरों को क्यों दिखाऊं? So it will start asking you for more money. Once you start boosting your post, it will start asking you for more money and get in there. So ideally, only when you reach till your first 5K followers or 10K followers, that's when you can start doing it. अभी boost की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Boosting kills your this organic reach. Okay, so let me take you through the steps today again. What are the steps we covered? And you guys can do this on your own. I know many of you were not able to catch up with the speed and you got left behind. But I just wanted to show you कि खुद से भी AI में you can do. First thing you will do is copy this prompt. I want to define my niche. I'll give you all these prompts. First is this prompt. I want to define my niche. Second is create a detailed profile for me. Third is suggest Third is use the AIDA framework to structure my funnel. Fourth is suggest 3 lead magnets that best fit my audience. And once you have done with this, this is done. Now this chat is your super chat. You save it and keep, because this is the chat you can ask it for everything. This is the super chat that you can keep for anything and whatever you want. You can remove it, you can put it in a project, you can rename it, you can call it my super chat and keep it here. And everything, please, in case you use ChatGPT non-premium, वैसे तो सबको premium करना है, keep all of this copy pasted in your section as well. Today's homework is you have to decide one workshop you can take, one mini challenge you can take, and one ebook you can give them, one freebie. Basically, what freebie you can give. Cool? So now I want all your attention. You have learned a lot of these things. It's time for our journaling. So first journaling which we do, chota mota journaling which we do every day. ये तो आप morning में उठ के you should start doing is your chakra journaling. So first chakra journaling, let's see what it says. Our first chakra journaling says, when I create, I feel. So today you guys created your own offer. So you can journal about this. When I create my own offer, or when I create something that I can give to others to help, when I create something that will give me more money than I expect, I feel amazing. I feel great. I feel joyful. And your homework is make one post or story from joy, not strategy. So today I want all of you to make a post or story about today's session. I'm giving you all this creativity to get in there, but you all have to use your creativity today to create one story or post. One example, for example, I can share with you. I'm going to mute myself for a while so you what I do.
Okay, so voice will be a little low here, but we'll get in there. So one amazing thing you can do is, which you missed Ritushri yesterday, and today I teach you how you all can do this. So you go to your chat GPT or to your WhatsApp, wherever you have been talking to your universe. Yesterday I told you you can create a folder called universe. And in that same chat, which you have been working every day. So this is my daily journaling chat. Writing chat. So today I attended the session about creating your own funnel and creating your own offer. The create method was so amazing. I was able to create my own funnel, my own offer. And I loved meeting my ideal customer avatar. I loved creating my own offer, my ebook. I'm so excited for my next journey. So once this is done, and you can write, give me a visual representation of what we learned today. Okay, so this is your homework for today. So you can now use this to post about it. You can take a screenshot of your whatever you have created on your chat. For example, whatever you have created on Chat GPT, you can take a screenshot of it and say, today I learned this. It was amazing, and I have been able to create this. But I want all of you to create a post or a story about what you created. Cool. Charlie. So that's it. That is my class. That is my part from this. So, like I said, I want to keep these sessions short, 1 hour only. So, arigato to ChatGPT for helping us create our beautiful offers, for helping us do this. Tomorrow, I will show you the next step of it, how these things we can make physically. So, how can I make this ebook? How can I make this book? How can I make all of this? We'll do it in this. Okay. Arigato to all of you. Yes, Archana, you already have so many ebooks ready. You have those books ready. All of those are your lead magnets. Super. So keep doing it, Karishma. You also have that manual guide. So for example, I'll give you a great idea, Karishma. This weekend you are going to watch the Tare Zameen Par with your friends, with those kids. So you can make a reel about it and say, want to find out if you are neurodivergent, DS, NL, and I'm going to share you a special quiz, or I'm going to give you a checklist which will help you do it there. Or anyone in your family is neurodivergent, comment in ND and I will give you a special guide on how to do it. So you can use this. So for example, Vandita, you can make a reel where you are talking about some Ramayana or Mahabharata story, and then you can comment, interested to know more, comment in XYZ, and I will give you one of my favorite stories or lessons that I love. Rubina, you can give love facing problems with diabetes. Join my 3-day challenge. Just comment in XYZ and I will add you to my WhatsApp group and you can do this. So tomorrow we will launch this offer. We are going to launch this offer tomorrow itself. You are going to post this on WhatsApp. You are going to post it on Instagram, and hopefully, touch wood and all, hopefully kya hoga hi hoga. By the end of this week, you are going to have your first clients. 1 second.
Thank you so much, Sanchari. This really means a lot because even though all my doctors are my client now, I really feel that my psychologist, my endocrinolog, my general medicine doctor, all of them, they're literally my clients, They all want to be more healthier. And I was like, Doc, I come to you to be better. And you all ask me to cook for you and make you feel better. So for
That is
me,
a very good positioning also, Archana. Since you are saying this, I will tell you, you met Dr. Chitra on Soulfest only. Doctors are unable to take care of their health because they're so busy. Only
I
example,
completely agree.
so you
I
can do even
completely
the
agree.
doctor's coming.
Yes, I am doing that because if I remember right, there is a saying that doctors, when they fall sick, they cannot treat themselves. They always need another doctor to treat them. So I am like, I am one of their clients, but I am doing more for them because even though they might not have any health issues or as of such, but they are already having trouble finding time to eat their foods,
Correct.
and majority of the time my appointments are like their lunch time or their early morning breakfast time appointments. So every time my three psychologists, they always ask me, when we are having a next appointment, you please get us whatever you are making that week, that I would pay for, and they pay me for that. And like, okay, I pay you for my session and
And
you
for
pay
you.
me for mine.
Here is a beautiful plan for you. Next time, whenever you are going for your doctor's appointment and all, you get sample food of whatever you get some dish or doing it. And with that, add add a small card to it where you can say who's taking care of the doctor. And you add the small message only like you are always taking care of others. Let me now take care of your meals, and you can join in for a daily subscription meal plan, and just give it to them, and you will see this is going to go crazy viral. So maybe a salad, maybe a soup, something you carry as a starter, maybe like the small pack or something. Give away these packs to your doctors whenever you are going, and give them your card and tell them to share it with other doctors as well. This can go viral. I have so many of my doctor friends who keep saying, I wish there was some dabba service, I wish there was some dabba service, I don't get to have all of it. You could be providing the dabba service to doctors alone.
I'm
So
already
next
doing
time,
that. Every time I go to my doctors, I carry them, the healthiest version of either a cake or a drink. Right now it's a summers. So I carry my, special khaska sharbat for all of
do you
them
tell them to
because
buy from
it's
the
very,
net? You
no,
are
no,
giving for
that is
free,
what
but do you ask
I
them to
give
do?
them a sample. Yeah, I give them a sample when I visit, and then it's like next time you can order. And here in France, the very good thing about it is, when you visit a doctor's cabinet, you can keep your cards or flyers, etc.
Yeah.
There at the entrance where the receptionist sits, and people come and pick it up. It's not that you have to talk to somebody. You just leave your flyers there and people just pick it up. And it is working amazing for me.
So
And
what
right
you
now,
can do
since
right
my
now, so Archana, what you can do right now is to start creating a WhatsApp group where every day you can post today's menu is this, or tomorrow, not today's menu, next week this is the menu. If you want to book your seats, book right now. So the next step you can do is create a WhatsApp group and ask people to keep joining, or ask all the doctors who are interested to keep joining in there, and you can keep posting like next week I'm making this. I only have, and create exclusivity. I only have 10 packs to do. Please book your pack with me right now. So you can keep
Hmm.
creating this exclusivity that this is not like kabhi bhi order karo, kya karo. You make it very clear next week this is happening. This is the menu for it. Choose your menu and place your order right now. And I'll also tell you, create scarcity. Scarcity works like crazy. On Thursday, you do this on Monday. Monday, you tell next week this is happening, book your tickets. On Wednesday, Thursday, you start telling 3 seats left. And on Thursday, you say, now there are no longer any food, no more food packages are left. Please come. I will post next week's next there. So keep a WhatsApp group where
That's what I do.
this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing because here Sunday, Monday, generally we are closed days here I mean,
Mm.
in my area. So that's what I do. That I create my post on Sunday and I
Mm.
put it on there on Insta and WhatsApp, and then it's like you have to book it 2 days in advance. So I give them time on Sunday so that they
Okay.
have time to place it on for the Tuesday onwards, and
Are you posting
accordingly.
on Instagram? I haven't seen it yet. Just share me some of your posts and I'll let you know how. I'll give you feedback on that as well.
Okay, I'll do that. I think I had been posting here as well every time I make my post. Last 2 weeks I did not do because I was regaining my energy after coming back from Bangalore and Delhi. I was sick.
This
I
post,
was
very nice, very aesthetic post, but it doesn't have the food in it. How will I go for a food post if I can't see the food? There
no,
is no
this
food
one
in
was
it.
no. That's the thing. Here in France, if you put a food post, people
Mhm.
don't come. That's the thing here. They don't like the pictures of the food. They prefer that you have a description of it so that they can imagine. So I am going as per the French people's thought process. I am not going as per the Indian mentality. For one simple reason, Indian people like to see first, whereas the French people like to imagine first. So I am basically looking, since I am doing it in France, I have to keep that in mind that my clientele is completely French. I hardly have Indian clientele. I
So
only
this
have
is
French
perfect.
people.
Just add in next time you are doing it, write it specially that this is for the doctors and all of it and put it on your WhatsApp status. Rest everything you are doing very nice. But you could attract, like if I see a post that says that this is only for doctors, I would be more interested than some general food poster and all of it. So you could call yourself something like who's taking care of the doctor, or
Mhm.
food as medicine for doctors, something that speaks out to just doctors, and do
I
that.
think I'm going to post my psychologist review as well. So
Yes.
that will help me, right?
Next step is your testimonial. So after on Thursday, I'm going to show you how you can ask people to give you better testimonials. That's what we talked yesterday also. So you
Yes,
get
exactly.
these amazing testimonials and start posting, and on basis of it, you can get more.
Sounds wonderful. That's amazing. Thanks a lot, Sanchari. This really helped me. I was thinking how to go about it. And there you are. That's why you are my mentor. I love you so
This
much.
is a great idea. This works, doctor, because doctors A don't have time. Doctors A, B have money. Doctors are interested in Ayurvedic and healthy food. This works really well, and doctors have connections. So if you tell one
True.
doctor, they are going to tell the other doctor, the other nurse, and this can go crazy on word of mouth. But create
Agree.
scarcity. Create this, think it's only limited, it's there, and doing it so that
Hmm.
people take in this.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Chalo then, guys, great productive session. Please use these prompts. I will share with you one, all these 4 prompts. Do them one by one, choose one of them, read carefully, and tomorrow come with these 3 things ready. One mini challenge, one workshop, and one freebie that you are going to offer. And we'll design it tomorrow. All right, arigato, good night. See you tomorrow.